My boyfriend cheated on me today, so...
This is a drunk girl who was trying to flirt with the police after being reported to crash into the woods near a neighborhood.
Have a real or a fake one? Like, just let me sit with you. I'm not a bad girl.
When the officer came to help, the woman started to use inappropriate language and tried to flirt with him.
How you doing, young man?
Oh, not too bad. What's going on?
This little girl, man, I came down here, man, and went up in them woods, ran up in them woods, and she said she don't even know how just now. She said, I don't even know how I got here. She broke and ran in the woods like you told me.
You gonna help me or not?
Officer Kaj with the Sanford, please.
I'm stuck in my car and I would like to get out. Can you please let me out?
How'd you get stuck like that?
Because I'm trying to turn around.
How'd you end up over there in the first place?
Trying to turn around. I literally swear to God don't know any of these people.
Where are you trying to go?
Home, babe. Like, this is not anywhere that I need to be, I swear to God.
Okay,
So please.
how did you end up here in the first place?
Turning around? Coming from downtown North in Tamford?
Okay.
I'm honestly, I'm just very serious. I feel like I'm about to get beat up. I have a brand new car. I'm just trying to get home.
Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah. I'm good. You're good. You can take all of my stuff.
I just need your ID.
Yeah. Get it. I literally turned around and I tried to turn around and they were like, oh, hell no. I think I saw you out tonight. I literally don't care what you do to me. I just felt like those girls were about to like rob me. So
But again,
don't care.
So were you using a GPS to get back home, or what were you doing?
So I was using my GPS, but it took me like wild, and so I ended up on this road and I went to turn around and then they stopped me and I was like, but I don't think that there's anything wrong with those women. They were just raised differently than me and stop.
2612 on
Why
Bravo.
are you looking at me like that? Honestly, it's probably a bad time to tell you this.
What's up?
Those cops were just being me because I was white.
Who?
Those cops. They were literally, I was like, girl, I did not mean to get stuck here. I was just trying to turn around. You're going to be so happy if I get a trouble. I'm a good girl. I have one baby daddy and no children except for one. I am a good girl.
All right. Is your car turned off?
You can turn it off. You want me to?
I mean, is it turned off?
You can turn it off.
Is it a key or a push to start?
A key?
Is it a key or a push to start?
It's a key. What's your last? Am I allowed to ask that? What is it?
Like the roll.
Did you date a girl named Sarah?
No. Okay, let's walk back here to my car. That way we're not back here with all these bugs. So you're not out in this humid. You're not gonna be putting handcuffs or anything. Just have a seat in the back of my car, kind of keep you safe out here. All right. I'll be right back.
On investigating the citizen, the officer found out that most of the things she said were lies, raising a concern that this woman was driving under the influence of chemical substances. She knew it and completely changed her attitude.
So did you witness the car go into the woods? No, my granddaughter did.
Granddaughters
They
did?
was sitting in this car here when she came up and she went in the woods.
Okay.
And she was out there. She was talking out her head. Then she said, "I don't even know how I got here." She's a little on something.
Okay. Hello. Got a couple questions for you guys. All right. So what did you guys see happen?
Oh, I was literally just about to leave. And she comes zooming in. She stops like right here. And then she gets out of the car asking for somebody named and I was like, no, nobody lives here. Like nobody by that name. And she gets out the car and she zooms in When she gets back in the car, she's looking that way.
Okay.
And she slams her brakes. And there's all trees and all that stuff that's there.
Okay.
So she's trying to get out, begging me to help her. And I'm like, you're not going anywhere. Like, you leave. Like, you can't go nowhere.
Status on the female 38.
So, and then she's just like telling me about she came from downtown D-Land and Osteen and stuff like that. And I'm like, do you even remember coming here?
So she stopped like right here, or
yeah, like right behind my car.
right behind your car.
Yeah.
You observed her get out of the driver's seat and everything else like that.
Yeah.
All right. I'm behind you.
I'm a human. This isn't cool. Can I sit outside with you?
Give me just a second until I get another officer here.
Honestly, sir, like, I will sit with you. I will never say a word. Like, this is ridiculous.
Well, right now,
You,
right
you
now,
have a real or a fake one. Like, just let me sit with you. A fake one. Cool.
all right, Taylor, go ahead and step out for me.
I'm not a crazy person.
All right.
Is my purse in there?
No, your purse is still in your car.
Thank you.
All right. So, right now, based on my observations of you, okay?
You did not see me in a vehicle.
No, you're right. I didn't.
I didn't.
Okay. So, would you be willing to conduct field sobriety exercises just to dispel just to dispel my alarm that you're not too impaired to be operating a motor vehicle safely?
But why would I be operating a motor vehicle? You didn't catch me doing that. I was watching.
Okay. Would you be willing to provide, submit to field sobriety exercises to dispel my alarm that you're not too impaired to operate a motor vehicle safely? No. Okay. So go ahead, turn around.
You're gonna arrest me right now? I can arrest. Like, I'm not
Turn
drunk.
around.
Seriously? This call? Seriously, sir? Can you, like, do my test?
You just said you would not be willing to submit to field sobriety exercises.
Well, I mean, you can test me. Like, I literally haven't been doing anything.
Okay, I asked you twice.
I didn't know what that meant.
Field sobriety
I don't know that.
Would you be I said field sobriety exercises to dispel my alarm that you're not too impaired to operate a motor vehicle safely.
Okay, I do not know what you meant, and I would like to try that now. Sir, I'm just trying to go home. You know I'm just trying to go home.
How would you get home from here?
I am trying to drive from this stop sign forward, and you can take my...
All right, so you'd be willing to perform a series of exercises to dispel my alarm.
I think you're being ridiculous, but yeah, I would.
All right, stop moving. I did not tell you to move, did I?
I love you guys.
Right.
I support you guys.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to those double yellow lines, all right? And I'm going to give you a series of instructions.
I want to do whatever you want me to do.
All right.
The officers then conducted a sobriety test on the woman, which she would obviously fail. There was plenty of exercise conducted every day, but rarely someone really got out of it. That's why the police called this exercise instead of a test, because there's no fail or pass.
But you could barely do that sober. Am I supposed to do that?
All right. I'm wearing a lot more gear than you are.
So we're not being funny, okay?
Once you get back to your starting position, all right?
Are we gonna date after this?
When we get back to the starting position, you're going to take 9 steps back.
Okay.
All right? Counting out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you're going to turn right back around, and that's when the exercise ends. All right? You understand those instructions?
Yep.
Are you sure?
I might not be able to do it, but I understand it.
Okay. When you're ready, go ahead and get in the starting position with your left foot on the yellow line. If you have to look down, place your right foot in front of you, directly in front of your left foot, the heel touching the toe.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably could have gotten home greatly, but
Okay.
could have got home.
So we're going to go back over here to the starting position for this last exercise, okay? It's called the one-leg stand.
I love you guys. You guys are all my friends. Like, what are we doing?
All right, for this next exercise, it's going to be the one-leg stand. You may begin. All right, you go ahead and stop.
Sorry.
All right,
Guys, I'm such a good girl. This is ridiculous.
no worries. Go ahead. Look up to the sky. Right?
Am I right?
You're right, yep. Do you understand the instructions I gave you?
Yes, sir.
All right. Look straight up. Look straight up. Right.
You're right or am I right?
You're right. Not my right. You're right.
Okay.
All right. Look straight up at the sky. Do you need me to repeat those instructions for you?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So do me a favor. Just keep looking up at the sky for me. Look straight up.
Can I sit in your car, sir?
What's that?
Can I sit in your car?
Give me just a second, okay? Keep that position until I tell you to stop. Look straight up to the sky. All right, you're being placed under arrest for suspicion of driving under the influence of alcohol.
You might feel like this test was a fraud, but every piece of evidence, from swervingly walking to uncontrollable acting, leading to her arrest, was recorded by the body cam. The police then didn't forget to handcuff her, just as she didn't forget to flirt with them.
Are you from around here?
No.
No? Are you married?
No.
This is a good time to hit on you?
Probably not.
Okay, well, I'm not a bad girl. This is a terrible situation.
Okay. So here's what I want you to do.
Yeah.
I want you to place your back right here up against my car while we talk, okay?
Okay.
All right, just however you feel comfortable. All right.
Am I supposed to open it?
No, just place your back up against the car I just wanted this out of the roadway. All right. So
I honestly don't know where we are right now.
did you consume any alcoholic beverages tonight?
I have had a alcoholic beverage tonight, yes.
Okay, what did you drink?
I had one tequila pineapple.
One tequila pineapple?
Mm-hmm.
Where
My
was that?
boyfriend cheated on me today, so
Okay, hold on to that.
I feel like you disagree. Oof.
You have. That's fine. I'll take the. I will take the L. You're. Anybody who is listening, would be saying that you know, this is the margin. That's just the way. Okay, but I have a good girl. I'll probably like double. It's friends with you guys, but this is crazy. Do you guys normally do this? Like, knock off like normal people because they're in a crowd of black people.
I don't know.
You should look it up. That's what's happening. So, is there like some weird like where you can be like, oh, I got you, and like you can drop me off because this is insane. Like I swear to you, I've never done anything wrong in my life. Like I could have done wrong things and I haven't. Like what the? Like you're cute. Hit me up after. Like I don't know what you want me to say to you. This is insane. Like I'm such a good girl. I have a daughter. Like I don't understand. Like there's people, children. Like whatever. I'm not even kidding. So literally, the girl that you're has never drove home like unintentionally ever. Never. She's never done that.
You're taking me home and with a whole like inappropriate. Honestly, Ryan tells me about girls that like do this, and he's like, "Oh my god, they're so funny." And I'm just like, "Oh my god, Robert, and here I am." Like, you're really kind of like, I'm not a bad person, but I'm really not. Like, this is awful. I got stuck in BS with a bunch of black people accusing me that I was gonna steal their and now you're arresting me. This is wild. Sir, if there's anything you can do, I promise you will not regret it. There's anything you can do. I'm not a bad girl. I grew up in a city. I'm a big girl. I hang out with all of your friends. I'm walking with you know, please. Don't do this to me, please. Please. Sir, please, if there's anything you can do, get me out of this. I swear. Please. I'm not a bad person. And it's but I'll quiet for this. Those black girls were totally about to be my and I thought I was saved because you guys were there. And then I ended up arrested. Cool. Now, this is the rest of my life. You understand? I have a DUI and I have a kid? Like, are you okay? Do you feel okay about that? Like, dude. Oh, absolutely. Sleep well. Like, that's literally so stupid. Kid that I was hanging out with my friends was like, hey, let's come here. She wanted to hang out with him. She's not in the car with me. I'm hanging out there. And then I'm in the woods. And I'm like, what the I'm trying to back up. This black ghetto girl, the one I'm sure you well with, was like, up.
After the incident, this woman could face charges of driving under influence and reckless driving, which might cost her $500 to $2,500 in fines and 1 year or above license suspension.